I've been wearing my Hoka Bondi 8s for around 100 kilometers now, and I want to tell you the top 3 reasons why I love these shoes. I'm an intermediate sort of runner. My average runs around 8 to 12 kilometers, and this is the first pair of Hoka shoes I've ever worn. Everyone's interested in the Hoka line of shoes because this massive cushion. This is in an anthracite castle rock combination. This is an 8.5 in the regular size, but these also come in both a wide and an extra wide variety. The first thing I love is the look. Looks are important when you're buying a product. You don't just want to make sure it works good, you want to make sure it looks good as well. And I think these shoes look fantastic. They come in a variety of color options, and a lot of them take advantage of this cushioning area to give you a wide variety of different not only colors, but looks you can get within the range as well. And I think a lot of people get interested in a product for the first time because of how it looks. But after I got these shoes and I put them on, that led me to the number 2 thing I like about them so much, and they are incredibly comfortable to wear. The upper section is made from an engineered mesh, and so far after 100 kilometers, it has held up its shape very, very well. It also has a nice cushioned tongue on it, and the tongue stays in place very well. It doesn't want to move side to side as I'm running. Also, I found the laces were the perfect length. Sometimes you get really long laces, you double tie them, that's a pain. These ones are just exactly where they should be. You have a loop at the back, so they're very, very easy to put on. And then I also found that the insole stayed in place, that didn't slide side to side whatsoever. So overall, wearing them, it is an incredibly comfortable shoe. But finally, the number 1 reason that I love the Hoka Bondi 8 is because of that cushioning. This is rated to be a neutral stability shoe, so it's not giving you that side-to-side support, it's just regular old stability, but it's rated with a plush cushioning. They have 3 levels of cushioning, and this is the most cushioned one that they get, and wearing it is incredible. Honestly, I've never had shoes that are easier on my knees, my ankles, my hips, everything. That massive amount of cushioning, it's not just for looks, it really is to support your foot. The cushioning is different throughout the shoe, so I find that when I land, it just feels very stable. Even though it's a neutral support, my foot is staying very centered. But the primary thing is the way that your foot hits the ground and the roll that it's doing as you're doing your stride. It's just like a pillow for your knees, your hips, your ankles, all that kind of stuff. Not all shoes are like that, but I gotta say, I'm really, really pleased. These have lived up to the hype. They've even lived up to the expectation I set for themselves in my head. I thought there'd be kind of a magic shoe, and I don't want to say they are a magic shoe, but I gotta say they are the most comfortable, least painful, most supportive, most cushioned running shoe I've had so far. So honestly, if you are on the fence about these things at all, I would highly recommend it. After 100 kilometers, they're still looking very, very good. I'm seeing a little bit of wear on the bottom, which is to be expected. I'm running primarily on the road, a little bit on track, a little bit on gravel, but mainly on the road. Overall, they're holding up very well. They still look quite new. I haven't really got them wet or anything so far. That's the Hoka Bondi 8. If you're looking for a very, very supportive, very plush running shoe, I would definitely check it out. And with all the different colors and looks that they have, you're sure to find one that you're really gonna like.